Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully installed that MongoDB. Now in this video, I want to connect this MongoDB in our project. How can do that work in this video? I will show you that things with a live example. For doing this, I have already created one of the folder as a Mongo. Okay, just simply create one of the folder as an empty folder as a Mongo or whatever the name actually you choose. Right now, I name it as a MongoDB. Okay, so into this MongoDB folder, first of all, I want to create one of the project. It's now totally empty. If you go to that view and then go to the terminal, I hope you already know how to create some of the project. So now I want to install some of the project. Like first of all, we have to run as a npm and then init, right? npm init. I want to avoid all that our questions. I make it as a -y. Now click as enter. Now it will be created one of the package.json file, and you can see it's now successfully created that package.json. And now I want to install one of the another node package as a Mongos. So if you want to install it, then you have to run as a npm install or I and then the Mongos. Okay, Mongos. So it's one of the package which provides some of the APIs or the method for connecting with the MongoDB. Okay, so that is one of the package as a Mongos. So now I want to install it. Simply click as enter. Now you can see it's now installing all that file. Make that sure you are connected to the internet. It may take little time, and you can see it's now successfully installed. So with this package, in very easy way, we can connect with this MongoDB. Now I want to create one of the file. Okay, in our folder, I want to create one of the index file, index.js file. Okay, so into this file, first of all, I want to import this Mongos. So if you want to import, that will be the same process. That will be on the constant variable, and then I name it as a Mongos. Okay, Mongos, and then I want I make it as a required, right? So that with this required, I want to load our package name as a Mongos. Okay, that will be as a Mongos. I simply load it. So if you go to that Mongos documentation, like if you go and then search with this Mongos, okay, mongosjs.com. If you go to that mongosjs.com, now click as enter. Now that is one of the site, actually this one. Okay, mongosjs.com. So into this mongosjs.com, here you can see there is a constant variable. Here we have to record it, and also there is a Mongos connect, and then there is some of the host. Okay, now from here we have to connect it. I simply copy it, and then here in our index file, okay, that means in our index file, after this I simply paste it. So now with this we are able to connect with our MongoDB. If you want to check it, like here I want to do, there is a Mongos, there is a connect one of the method, and this connect method actually return one of the promises. So when you get any promises, as I told you, now we are able to access that .then and .catch method, right? So I want to access that our .then, okay, .then method. So that is our then method, and into this then method area here, better I want to pass some of the array function. I simply pass on the array function, and I just pass one of the name and to do that with the console log. With this console log, I want to pass some of the name as a string text value as a database is connected. Okay, database is connected. So the database is connected. So then that will be displayed this type of one of the message. And I also want to add that as a catch method. So that will be as a catch. And into this catch area, if there have any error, I want to display this error. Okay, I name it as an error. Then our array function, and then in our console error. So that will be as a console and error. Okay, into the console error area, I want to display this error. Simple work. I simply load it. Okay, friend. Now let's check this out. If you now click as a save all, and now I want to run our this file as an index. So if you want to run this file, then if everything okay, that means if database is connected successfully, then that will be displayed as a database is connected, right? In our console log, it should be displayed as a database is connected, rather than that will be displayed on the error message. Simple work. Now if you want to run it, that will be as a node. Okay, node I want to run as index.js. Okay, index.js file, or rather than if you only use that as an index, then that will be totally fine. Now click as enter. Now let's check this out. Yes, you can see it's perfectly now display as a database is connected. I hope, friend, every part is very much clear to you. Here right now we are successfully connected with our connect method. We are successfully connected with our MongoDB, and when it should be perfect, then in our then method area, here it should be displayed as a database is connected, else that should be displayed some of the error. Now when you run our node index, now you can see it's now display our database is connected. That means everything is work perfectly. So next video I will discuss about with these Mongos. Okay, with these Mongos, how can create some of the schema or model. I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.